Hey friends, today I want to do a video all about highlighting and whether or not you should use a shimmer or a matte highlighter. There's so many videos out there all about highlighting and contouring, and so I want to just kind of do my take on highlighting and what it's all about. So I'm just going to use this compact today. It has a shimmer, this one's the shimmer, and this one's a matte highlighter, and I'm just going to do half of my face with the shimmer and the other half with the matte. And I kind of just want to show you what the difference is. Now, me personally, I have oily skin, and so, or a combination oily. So, which is oily in the T-zone, drier on the cheeks and outside edges of my face. So, when I highlight, I have to use a matte. If I use a shimmer, it draws all sorts of attention to my large pores, to my texture, and makes me look even more oily in a couple hours when I'm not so matted from just putting makeup on. So, the difference is, the biggest difference between highlighting with a matte versus a shimmer is anytime you put a shimmer on your face, not your eyelids, but your face, any kind of shimmer on your face is going to draw attention to any kind of texture, whether it's large pores, whether it's spots, whether it's pimples, whether it's anything, any kind of texture on your skin, it will draw attention to. And we all know that as we start getting older, we get more texture on our skin. So I'm just going to kind of show you how that works. Let me get this out of the way a little bit. Okay, so I'm just using a little fluffy brush. I'm gonna start with the matte. Highlight right there. Let's see, half the face. It's a little tricky. I've just got my eyebrow. That's all right. It's kind of hard to do the little skinny nose. Okay. And then just right here, across the top of the eyebrow. Okay, and then this, I always like to do this to kind of bring forward my smile troughs there. Also, I hate that they call these tear troughs. It makes me feel like I have a big pool under my eyes of the horse drinks out of. Okay, so pretty subtle, but you can tell the difference between each side. Okay, let me quickly dust this brush off for the shimmer. Now, shimmer is going to be a lot more dramatic, so you may even notice it a little bit more on this side. You totally see it. I feel really intense. Never do shimmer on my face because I will look like a grease pit by the end of the day. Also keeping in mind that the matte is a lot more forgiving. So if you're new to highlighting, matte's for sure the way to go. Ooh, yeah, it's a lot more intense, isn't it? Oh, I'm not gonna do my tear trough with that, guys, because that's not the right thing for that. Only highlight your tear troughs and your smile lines with a matte, because that would look really silly. Okay. So there you have it. You can totally see the highlight on this side. and you can't really see it on this side, so it's a lot more subtle than this side. And let's see, I have a little compact I can hide. This side with versus this side. You guys will have to tell me which side you like better, but if I were to recommend something to you, it would be to use a matte, because, well, unless you're like 20, then you can use a shimmer. But for us ladies who are starting to get more texture on our skin, I recommend a matte always, because it draws less attention to texture. Here's a more close up. So if you see here, you can see my larger pores are very more accentuated here versus on this side. You see the bridge of my nose here, and it really accentuates those larger pores there. Over here is not as bad. My skin's a little more dry and I don't have as large of pores. It's a really good close up. Okay. Anyway, let me know what you guys think, what you guys like to do at home. I'd love to hear your routines. And if you guys have any questions, let me know. Talk to you later. Bye.